I'm Danger Dolan, and today we're looking at some of the most creepy and bizarre sightings ever released onto the internet. Captured in Kazakhstan over the village of Shortendy, people on the street are baffled and terrified by a mysterious emergence in the sky. A perfect circle of smoke is seen hidden amongst the clouds above, to the amazement of the crowd. It hovered for 15 minutes and then disappeared. Common theories with appearances like rings like these are portals, stargates, and the emergence of UFOs. However, one spotted over Chicago in 2012 was caused by an electrical transfer that blew. And most of the smoke rings can be explained by firework tests to create smoke vortices through a circular structure. But where did this smoke ring come from? And for what purpose? We may never know. This live photo from Reddit user A Jello Bean shows a window in Lil's Saloon in a supposed Coleco ghost town where we see something highly disturbing. For a split second, you can see a shadow person emerge from the back window inside the kitchen. Jello Bean asked the bartender if it was staff, but they apparently closed at 5:30 PM and nobody was allowed to enter afterwards, with the front and back doors closed. They leave lights on inside the buildings during town tours to let people see inside, but any after-hour tours would not have someone entering the saloon, so therefore this shadow person can't be explained by the staff. It's unknown how this was possible. This TikTok, released by French user Larafleur8888, shows a strange, creepy scene as an older couple are taken into a residence of some kind by these tall, quasi-human men with long arms and small heads, almost like an unsettling look into a secret organization that abducts people for unknown purposes. The residence appears to be a retreat of some kind, where people appear unconcerned of their captors' appearances. It's rumored that these were simply masks and costumes designed by a Russian artist, but for now it'll just have to remain a disturbing mystery. Australian Reddit user Haunted Lurker claims something passed his wife very quickly, moving on the left-hand side of the screen here in Blackall Ranges in Queensland.
Did that just get you?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Here it is again in slow motion. It's what appears to be a brown mass, absent from earlier in the clip, that quickly appears and disappears as the camera moves onwards. Curiously, just moments before, the woman pauses, having felt something brush past her, and not moments later this brown mass appears. Experts claim it might be a case of the camera shutter not being able to keep up with the movement, or shadowing from the bushes. So what could be the most likely explanation? Reddit user OKAdvertising1674 posted this footage of a warehouse full of crates where something unexplainable happens. A mysterious force violently pushes the stack of 5 crates over, toppling another in the process. Though you might notice the moving chains, the poster claims there is no air conditioning and the ventilator was not enough to push the crates. He says upon inspection, the bottom crates did not come apart to cause this, and a mysterious push is the only explanation for the first set of crates falling. A subsequent investigation revealed no further evidence, and so this case remains today a mystery. This video from YouTube channel Life of Luxury depicts a home cam with a child that has a warped body scurrying through the house just before 2 AM. First, he makes his way through the hallway until a sudden camera shake when he appears motionless in a bedroom. Although he has a human face, it's been revealed to be a doll wandering the halls pulled along by strings, part of an elaborate prank. Even so, the idea of this thing stumbling through your house in the middle of the night is enough to make anyone change their bed sheets a little sooner than expected. This footage, taken from a plane in 2001, has a camera pointed at the window outside where we see a saucer-type shape hover close to the plane before rising up and out of view. This clip was studied extensively by aviation experts, and what they determined is that the CGI technology back then would have been impossible to fabricate this. In fact, it's generally agreed upon that this is one of the most famous and authentic examples of a UFO ever released to the public. A lot of supposedly supernatural footage can be explained away, but this one continues to elude debunking, and is a highly disturbing look at something that may have been hidden from everyone. Reddit user The Ackley Kid filmed an occurrence he could not explain.
Speeding up.
They spent over 10 minutes watching this happen and noted that the movements were very erratic. Apparently, the shop owner noted many people reporting paintings that move over the years in all areas of the shop, despite there being no immediate rational explanation for it. The Ackley Kid asked the shopkeeper if there was an air vent in the room, but he confirmed there was not.
There's this painting that's like moving. We asked him if there was like a ghost or something in here. Shut up.
The building has no AC, no vents or open windows. The painting would only move if they approached, but would stop if they moved away. One expert suggests corner acceleration, a type of wind physics that greatly amplifies air movements in the corners of walls, but it doesn't explain the other moving paintings spread throughout the shop. It is unknown why this is happening. Summer1116 gave this video of their old house from 2018. They claim their son would always have conversations with someone who wasn't there.
Grayson, who are you talking to? Who are you yelling at?
And that they've seen the ghost of a man twice wearing a white t-shirt and pants with suspenders, holding an object that sounds almost like a sickle. The boy would have conversations with pictures of his grandfather that were hung up. Here he is captured talking to someone or something, and disturbingly, a voice can be heard whispering sorry with a loud sigh that the poster cannot explain. A strange coincidence or something more mysterious at play? Reddit user Sensitive Chart 6221 submitted this video of him and his friends exploring an abandoned building. A shadowy figure appears watching them from a nearby doorway, only to vanish as soon as vision is blocked by the man ahead. Even more disturbing, after this footage was posted, viewers noted that the disappearance of the figure is accompanied by what appears to be a nearby animalistic growl. The poster could not explain this sound, leading to even more theories about what it is they may or may not have seen lurking in the darkness of this particular building. Were they just shadows of the men and a distant animal call? Or is it too much of a coincidence caught on tape? Looks like we'll never know. So that's it for this video. Bye. Have a good one!